doing? Do a quick little live here. Oh, this is number nine. Number nine live. I have to indicate that in the heading. I'll fix that later. But this is number nine. Got to do a lot more live. Sorry, it's been a little chaotic lately, a little busy with the fam. But I just got to the point. Look, it may change. Okay, after November. Okay, after hopefully Trump wins the presidency. Okay, hopefully. Okay, I might, move on to something else that I feel has a major catalyst. You know what I mean? Another play. Okay, but right now, it's really all about DWAC. Look, don't get me wrong. I think GameStop is going to have a major run soon. I really believe in GameStop. AMC just it has nothing going for it. It needs a catalyst. You know what I mean? That's why I always talk about an AMC Las Vegas casino. A lot of people are not supporting me on that. I was hoping I was going to get tremendous amounts of people to the live stream and we could all talk about that and make that a reality because that could have been something big for AMC, an AMC Las Vegas casino. If you look at AMC in Times Square in New York City, just one day, if you have a minute, just Google AMC movie theaters in Times Square. It looks like a friggin' Las Vegas casino. Hard Rock did the same exact thing and became a major success for Hard Rock. AMC should follow in Hard Rock's footsteps. But besides that, AMC has absolutely nothing going for it. They're surviving barely on the blood of retail, on dilution. They're burning through cash. They got nothing going for it. People are saying AMC is heading to bankruptcy. There's nothing happening anymore with AMC. That's why I don't really talk. People's like, well, why don't you talk about it? And then you get like psychopathic lunatics like New York Angelo, who just makes it today. He makes his video. He makes his video today, AMC to 11,000. People people try to say to me, Apefather, why do you make fun of New York Angelo? Used to say AMC to Pluto, all that stuff. But it was different back then. We had good reason to believe that there was tremendous synthetics, and there was a very, very good possibility if all of us were united and held together, okay, that this thing could have been parabolic, could have went huge, okay. But now, after everything we've been through, after the 1 for 10 reverse stock split, after friggin' Adam, friggin' Enron, all this effing dilution, after all this shit he put us through, it's like for New York Angelo to still be making these videos, AMC to 11,000, it's purely clickbait. It's purely for his own benefit. It's just purely to make money on YouTube. That's it. Just false hope. False effing hope. Hi, Rye. Thanks for going live. I forgot to unsub, and now you reminded me. Listen, people like you, okay, who think that you have any bearing on me, unsub. You know, I don't care. Like you make it seem like I care. So here's the first thing you should ask yourself: do I care if you unsub? No. Go unsub. Go leave the live stream right now and unsub to my channel. My subscriptions are at all-time highs. Okay, so your one subscription means nothing. My name is Italian, Lavoy Ani. See, what happened was my ancestors, you all think I'm joking about this. You all think that this is a joke. It's not a joke. My true name is Sicilian, Lavoy Ani, and it's from Palermo. It's from Palermo, Sicily. And unfortunately, because things happened back in the day where my ancestors could not come into America, they had to change the name. They had to shorten it to Lavoy. And I admit to you that when they shortened my name, it sounds French. It sounds French. It does not sound Italian. All of my Italian friends, all my life, broke my balls. They used to say they had names like Patron, you know what I mean? They had names like Stabili. They say, Richie, they say, your name's not Italian. What are you, French? Au revoir, au revoir. They used to say, Richard Louvois. Okay, yeah, believe me, my whole life I had my balls broken, but my true name in Palermo, Sicily is Lavoiani. Okay, you can look up whatever you want. Some things are secretive, Vladimir. You understand? Like shit that goes into the stock market. There's certain things that you ever hear the expression with Gordon Gecko, you're either inside or you're outside. Let's just say my name was probably changed for a reason. You understand? My name was changed for a reason. Very secretive things went on in Sicily with my name. Okay, so you don't need to know. That's all you need to know. There are certain things that you can't just look up on a computer, Vladimir. Okay, you go to Palermo, Sicily, you start talking my name, and you'll understand. You'll understand at that point. Okay, go to Palermo, Sicily, and start running around the town. Okay, and start making fun of the name Lavoiati. Things will not turn out too well for you. All right. So not everything can be looked up on a computer. But with that said, um, it's just got to the point now with me. All that really matters is DWAC, at least until November. At least until November, when hopefully when Trump wins the presidency. What's up, Back to the Future 99? The one, the only Apefather in the house. And the Back to the Future in the house, too. The reason why DWAC is the only thing that matters to me is because I feel it has the greatest potential. To me, DWAC has the greatest potential for a gigantic squeeze. Okay. I don't see it with any other play. I know that people are talking about so many plays. People write me in the comments. I look them up. I do due diligence. I study them, and I don't see anything. I know everyone's talking about Riot. They're like, Riot. That's going to be the next short squeeze. Listen, I'm not saying no, but I just don't see it. Kramer's against it. Kramer's like, I don't trust Riot. I don't see it. Look, I see DWAC. I see look, DWAC has already gone to $175. Okay. Small float. We just recently saw it. Apefather was talking about DWAC at $14. It shot to $60. That's a gigantic friggin' gain. That is Rumble. I believe in Rumble because Rumble also is connected into that whole Trump linked stock, thing. So, RUM, Rumble. I do believe in Rumble. Okay. But my major thing is DWAC. Okay. My major thing. But yeah, I think Rumble has great potential as well. But with that said, I don't see any other play worth talking about. I really don't. I see all these people talking about all these other plays, crypto plays. They all amount to nothing. Bitcoin just recently took a major giant with the ETFs. Bitcoin just took a major drop. XRP is doing nothing. I mean, I can't believe that people still listen to Lou. I can't believe, like, at this point that people are still listening to that guy talk about XRP. I don't even know how Lou has the face, you know what I mean, to just the balls to go onto the internet and continuously talk about that garbage shit play. I don't know how he does it. And honestly, it just goes to show you how much Lou cares about people. Just doesn't give a shit about nobody because it's all about Lou. Lou is about views. That's it. Same thing with New York Angelo. They're only about views. Yes, I believe. Look, Back to the Future. I have to tell you. I know you're talking about the South Carolina, primary. I was shocked that DWAC didn't shoot up from New Hampshire. And honestly, sometimes what happens Back to the Future. It's like a late response. Like this coming week, you might see DWAC shoot up. You might see DWAC shoot up, and it's going to be a result of New Hampshire. Because if you notice, it went down. DWAC was on fire. 14-60. Trump wins in New Hampshire, and then it goes down. It doesn't make any sense. So next week, you might see DWAC go up on late news of a New Hampshire. It's possible. Lucas Play, here's my brother. Trillion year and year. Yes. Look, can I tell you all a little secret about Apefather? Because I don't want you to think, I know a lot of you think that I'm completely psychotic. Even Back to the Future might be worried about my mental health. He'd be like, Back to the Future, you understand to count to 1 trillion could take you potentially 30,000 years. Like I read, listen, I do read things, okay? I am not a psycho. But can I explain to you what it is? I like shooting for goals that, yes, are unrealistic. I like it. And all my life, I've done this, and all my life, it's worked out for me. Can I explain to you why it worked out for me? Okay, so let's say I'll give you an example, okay? I was trying to do a big casino project when I was younger. You understand? I was trying to do a big casino project. My goal was to build the casino, to have this big investor put up $50 million, okay? I came this close. To it. But at the end of the day, I accomplished greatness. For 2 years, I lived like I was a millionaire. I was on G3 corporate jets. I was renting out a whole floor at the Ritz-Carlton. I had a whole floor. I had a pool in my room. At the time, I had a $535,000 house. I had a brand new Mercedes. So, see, sometimes you're shooting for like the stars. You understand? But your goal doesn't happen. But then you look at what you actually accomplished, and you say to yourself, "Not too shabby." Like I'll give you an example. I reach for the stars. That's right. But let me give you a real life example, Back to the Future, because I don't want you to think I'm a psycho. I really don't want, because I know you like me and I like you too. We're brothers. Me and you are family. I love you, brother. And I don't want you to think that I'm a lunatic, okay? So check this out. I'm shooting for like millions and millions of videos, right? I'm shooting for 1 trillion views. But let's talk about in reality what I've actually accomplished. I currently have, as of right now, almost 29,000 videos uploaded. That is a lot of videos. Okay. I like to see any one of these haters. I like to see any one of them try to upload. Okay. Almost 29,000 videos. That is more videos than the largest YouTube channel, the biggest YouTube channel, T Series. I have more videos uploaded than them. Okay. And I've only just begun. I've only just begun. It's not a waste of time. Look, Vladimir, one day, you know what you're going to notice? I'm going to be in the Guinness Book of World Records. This is going to be the first thing Vladimir is going to notice, okay? I'm going to beat Royal Von Depar. Thank you, Back to the Future 99. God bless you. And you're going to start to notice I'm going to get famous. A lot of people are going to talk about me. And then it's all going to make sense to you, Vladimir. Right now, it doesn't make sense to you. I get it, okay? You don't understand. It's not about one video. See, this is another thing. You want me to prove to you what a psychopath Vladimir Pussett is? Let me prove it to you. Okay. Let's assume for 1 second. I know you're going to say it's never going to happen, but could we just assume that I have accomplished getting 1 trillion views? Just pretend, Vladimir. I know you can't help yourself. I know you're going to write that's not possible. That's not possible. Okay, but just pretend. Okay. Let's say I got 1 trillion views, but let's say it took me like 5 million videos or 10 million. Like I had to upload 10 million videos. So in other words, each video got a certain amount of views that winded up accumulating to 1 trillion views. What you don't understand, Vladimir, YouTube doesn't care if you get 1 trillion views on one video or if you get 1 trillion views on 10 million videos. They don't care. You still make the same amount of money. So I'll give you an example. Let's say you make $1 billion. Just hear me out. Let's say you make $1 billion on YouTube, 1 billion for 1 trillion views. Okay, just we're talking pretend, we're talking for entertainment purposes only. YouTube is going to pay you that $1 billion if you upload one video and it gets 1 trillion views, or if you upload 50 million videos and it gets 1 trillion views. In both cases, Vladimir, in both cases, you make $1 billion. So this constant, they try to break my balls. Apefather, you get 10 views on one video, you get 20. It doesn't matter. First of all, I believe it's cheating. If you really want me to level with you, I believe I'm being shadow banned. I can't prove it. I have to say it's alleged. But I do believe I'm being shadow banned. Because how do you explain I used to get 75,000 views on one video, 100,000 views on another video, 50,000 views on another video, 25,000 views on another video. Now I'm getting 20 views. There's something wrong. But you want to know what? It doesn't affect me. I'll still do it. I'm too powerful of a force. See, this is what Google doesn't understand. This is what YouTube doesn't understand. I'm too powerful. I am too powerful of a force. I will find a way to rectify this problem. I will find a way to get back to big views. You'll see. Anyway, thank you to Back to the Future 99. 29,000 videos is a big achievement. Thank you for noticing that. God bless you, brother. You're right. YouTube is a game of views. I currently have, over 10 million views, Antonio. I don't know if you know this. I like to see you get 10 million views. I like to see you get 10 million views. I'm good. Listen, you watch and see. Look, Antonio, I told you already. Give me to the end of the year. You see, you don't want to give me the time that I need. Give me to the end of the year. You're gonna see tremendous amount of views. You're going to see tremendous amounts of views on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be the talk of YouTube one day. You watch. Just have a little patience, okay? Have a little patience. Lou cheats. Listen, can we talk about Lou? Okay, you want to go there with Lou? Okay. Lou, in my opinion, is cheating. And I'm going to prove to you. You want me to prove to you? I can't prove it. I have to say it's alleged. I have to say it's alleged, but I'm going to give you good reason why I believe that the views that Lou is getting is not real and they're cheating. Okay. Lou is wrong. Listen to me. About every single thing he says. Everything the guy talks about, he's wrong. XRP is turning out to be the biggest loser of 2024. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. It's shit. Yet he still manages to get 5,000 views on a video, 4,000 views on a video, 3,000. By the way, that was a major drop for Lou. Because if you go back to his old channel, Lou used to get 40,000 views on videos, 50,000 views on videos, okay? On one video. On one video, Lou used to average 40 to 50,000 views. Now he's averaging anywhere between 2,000 to 5,000 views in that range. But here's the question. Here's the $1 million question. And don't tell me that Lou's entertaining. Why the F-U-C-K does anybody want to watch a guy who's in a hospital all the time? He's like, I'm still alive. I'm still alive, okay? You know, he's like, I got a big procedure. I might be getting out today, tomorrow, yesterday. It's like he's delirious. The guy's like, he's on some kind of heavy medication. Why do people want to listen to this guy who has been wrong on every single play that he has ever mentioned? What is the interest? What is the interest? Okay, so I believe, and I said it once and I said it again, I think that Lou has some kind of a system. And I could do it too. If I really wanted to do it, listen to me, you don't think I could do it? I could set up like thousands of Gmail accounts. Listen to me. I can set up thousands of Gmail accounts. There's a way, by the way, a friend of mine told me, he's a computer guy, computer whiz, that you could change your IP address so that Google and YouTube would not even know. Listen to me, that you can make it seem like your Gmail account is coming from a different IP address, okay? So what I believe Lou does, because this guy's a loser, I believe that he has thousands and thousands of Gmail accounts. He has a way of scrambling the IP address, and he actually clicks on videos. That's why people once said to me, why do you think Lou only does about 5 to maybe 10 videos a day? Because people say, you know what, Lou is so popular. Imagine if he was working as hard as you, Apefather. Imagine if Lou did 50 videos a day. Imagine if Lou did 100 videos a day. But you have to factor in the time. Now, Lou might have a team working for him too. I'm not saying that he's by himself. He might have a team working for him, but you have to factor in the time that he has to click on all of his videos. He has to like all his videos. Then he has all these different Gmails, all these different alt accounts. I believe they're all him. He comments on his own videos like Cindy Lou Who. Okay. Why would a person name themselves that? I want you to think about this for a second. Why would a person name themselves Cindy Lou Who? Why? Think about that. Isn't that a strange effing name? But none of you want to accept the reality. Okay. Lou gives himself views, or he's paying for it. Okay. Or Lou's not legitimate. These views that Lou is, the views I'm getting are legitimate. I don't buy views. I don't buy subs. And I legitimately got everything you say. You want to abuse it? You could abuse it, but I don't cheat. Okay? I don't cheat. All of my subscriptions are legitimate and all of my views are legitimate. You can't really say the same thing about Lou. I'm going to say it's all alleged. This is all subject to my opinion, but let's be realistic. His first channel was shut down. Who would think about this? For the people who said, oh, Lou shut down his channel, for whatever the reasons were. Who would shut down a channel that has over 80,000 subscribers, over 75 million views? Who would do that in their right mind? The guy's making 6 figures. The guy's making 200, 300,000 a year in YouTube. He's just going to shut down the channel? He's not making that money anymore. No way. Not even close to what he was doing, okay? So why would someone willingly do that? Obviously, there's more to meets the eye. And I believe it's cheating, but I'll say it's alleged. It is true. Ball breaker. Let me ask you a question. I know that you're a ball breaker, but let me ask you a question. If you were making $300,000, listen to me, on YouTube, would you shut down that channel? Would you shut down that channel? You see, he won't answer the question. No one in their right mind, no one in their right mind would shut down a YouTube channel that's making $300,000, $400,000 a year. Okay, so for the arguments that Lou did that, why did he do it? Why? So can we talk about that for a second? Why would he do it? Is it maybe because he said he had secret connections? Is it maybe because he was lying to people with AMC? How he said he was meeting with corrupt banks that were going to give him more money than the MOAS, and he was afraid he was going to get incarcerated? Okay, whatever the case may be, it still takes a lot to shut down a channel that's making you $300,000 to $400,000 a year. That's a tremendous amount of money. Let me read what Back to the Future is saying. Your views, Apefather, are organic, and that's what counts. Lou cheats the system. Thank you, Back to the Future. See, Back to the Future, I love this guy. He's the only one who gets it. Everything I do, I don't buy, listen to me, I'm going to say this on the record. I don't buy subs, you stupid mamalukes. Listen to me. Stop saying things that are not true. I don't buy subs. I don't care if it doesn't make sense to you. I understand. You're like, you have 13,200 subs. Why does your videos only get 10 or 20 views? I believe I'm being shadow banned. Okay, I have to say it's alleged, but can we just go back in time and don't give me this bullshit? Oh, it's when AMC was hot, Apefather. Bullshit. I was getting 75,000 views, 50,000 views, 25,000 views a video, 10,000 views, 13,000 views. I was getting, remember my protest video? 13,000 views. I always got a lot of views. But how do you go to such a big level like that? To 10 views? There's something rotten in Denmark. Now, most people in my position would quit. Most people would say, you know what? YouTube is not worth it for me. But I'm not a quitter. Thank God I have a monthly income that comes in that pays all my bills. I'm able to survive. I'm able to not have to work for anyone. I'm able to live a decent life. I have a decent life, a great family, a decent home. I eat out every night. You know, I'm living a good life. I'm living a decent life. I don't have to depend on YouTube. So I could sit back and take my time. And when YouTube wants to make me shine and I become successful at YouTube for however long it's going to take, so be it. Okay. But this is the thing. I don't cheat. I don't buy views. I don't buy subs. Okay. So that's it. Manual. A trillion is 1,000 billion. See, this is, Manuel, I know what you're going to say. It takes 31,000 years. I get it. Manuel, did you ever hear of a term called hyperbole? Did you ever hear of that before? You know what hyperbole is? Okay, look it up if you don't know what it means. It's an innocent form. It's an exaggeration, okay, of the truth that is a form of entertainment. Okay, it's like Donald Trump. When Donald Trump says something like this, you know, I'm going to build the greatest effing building. The greatest building, the likes that no one has ever seen on planet Earth. Do you really think it's accurate? Do you think it's true? Do you think like the building he's actually building is the greatest building that has ever been built in mankind? Okay, it's called hyperbole. Okay, 1 minute Donald Trump says I'm worth 10 billion. Next minute I'm worth 20 billion. Next minute I'm 50 billion. Next minute it's 2 billion. Next minute it's 1 billion. Next minute I'm worth more than Elon Musk. It's hyperbole. Okay. It's an innocent form of exaggeration. Okay. I understand I probably will not be able to count to 1 trillion because human beings, if they're lucky, live to 100 and they don't live to 31,000, years of age. But this is the thing. And I was trying to explain this to everyone before. What have I actually accomplished? Can we talk about real numbers, reality? I have almost 29. This is the truth now, Manuel. Listen to this. I have over 28,000 videos, almost. I'm only a few hundred videos away from reaching 29,000 videos uploaded. Do you agree that that is a tremendous number, Manuel? Do you think you could do that? Do you think that you could upload 29,000 videos? But just think about that for a second. 29,000 videos. Okay. So before all of you make fun of me, this is what you should all do. Go to my YouTube channel. This is what you need to do. Go to my YouTube channel and look at my current videos uploaded because they're going to continue to grow. Before you know it, I'm going to be at over 30,000 videos uploaded. And before you know it, it's going to be 100,000 videos. And it's going to be 1,000,000 videos. And all of you are going to keep breaking my balls, but I'm just going to keep growing and growing and growing till one day I am the most famous effing YouTuber on earth. And then you're going to get it. John Bitten's going to finally get it. When John Bitten realizes, he's like, I'm starting to understand the strategy of Apefather. I'm sorry. It's going to take him a while. He's going to, I get it now. Guy's making millions and millions of dollars. He's got all these effing videos uploaded, millions and hundreds of millions of views. He's like, shit, I get it now. That guy's an effing genius. That guy's the smartest man who's ever lived. He's going to say John Bitten. And then John Bitten's going to want my shirt. I got it on. Apefather shirt. John, this is what you don't understand. Listen to me. At the end of the day, John, I wish you were an intelligent person. It's a shame that you're not intelligent. At the end of the day, it is about two things. Okay? It is about two things. The views that you get, are you ready? And the money that you make. That's it, John. It doesn't make a difference if your content is like a 13-year-old. It doesn't matter if your content seems like you're retarded. It doesn't matter. You want to laugh, John? I'm going to make John laugh. Some of the dumbest videos, listen to this, John. Some of the most low IQ, dumb videos that I put out got the most views. I once made videos, I'll make all of you laugh, about friggin' rocks. Like I would be walking around the street, I would see a big, gigantic friggin' rock, right? I would film the rock. I would say, check out the size of this effing rock. Do you want to know that those videos got the greatest views I've ever got? Like, I think one of my rock videos got like 10,000 views. And people were like, they're like, look, I'm not retarded, they were saying, but I like rocks. Okay, see, you know what I do, John? I make videos that are widely accepted by a large audience. Like, who doesn't like pizza, John? John, come on, tell me the truth. John, do you like pizza? Do you like pizza? Let me see if John answers me. John Bitten. John Bitten. Antonio, calm down with all the analytics for a second. Take a breather, Antonio Miranda. Guy knows everything about my channel. Every video. You remember the rock videos? Okay. Those videos some of them got like 10,000 views, Back to the Future. Okay. You want to know why? Listen, this is what John Bitten doesn't understand. I make videos. Who doesn't like ice cream? Can anyone think of any human being on planet Earth who doesn't like ice cream? So when I film a video of like an ice cream sundae, see, to John, he'll say, but isn't that like a 13-year-old will make a video like this? Isn't it low IQ? Isn't it stupid? But this is what John doesn't understand. Who doesn't like ice cream? Who doesn't like a juicy porterhouse steak? Who doesn't like to see someone eat like a fat bastard? People like this shit, John. Like I ate 40 ribs yesterday. People like it. I love this crust meat lovers, but yes, okay, pizza and beer. Okay, so this is the point I'm trying to make to you, John. I might make a video to you. It might seem very stupid, but a very large audience likes food. A very large audience likes comedy. A very large audience likes music. And you're going to notice one day when you start seeing me at 100 million views, John, 200 million views, 1 billion views, you're going to say to yourself, Apefather made millions on YouTube. This is what you're going to say to yourself, John. And he did it in a way I did not think was possible. But it's really not rocket science. It's just people like pizza. People like ice cream. People like music. People like comedy. So you might say that my videos are like a 13-year-old, but believe it or not, some of the videos I make that are very low IQ, a large audience likes it. Like I could go to McDonald's. You want to hear something funny? I'll make all of you laugh. I could go to McDonald's and I could order a friggin' McFlurry. Now, nobody would ever think to make a video about this, right? Like if it was John Bitten, he'd be like, why the F-U-C-K am I going to make a video about, what's better than one McFlurry? 2 McFlurries. But people like it, John. It's funny. John Bitten just doesn't understand. He's like, what are you, an idiot? Fight Lou naked? Nah, I would not want to fight Lou naked. No thanks. All right, Antonio, I'll read this. I know it's very important, Antonio, to get the facts straight. You have one video with 102,000 views, one video with 55,000 views, one video with 37,000 views, one with 33,000 views, one with 31,000 views, five videos between 25 and 28,000 views. All else are below 20,000 views. Okay, so no, let's say you're accurate. I'm going to agree with you, Antonio. Don't you think something is wrong that I went from that level to videos now that get 10 views? I mean, I'm asking your opinion on this. Don't you think there's something wrong? That I went from having one video with 102,000 views, 55,000 views, 37,000 views, 33,000 views, 31,000 views, 25 to 28,000 views to videos now with 5 views. It's called being shadow banned. It's not fair. It's not fair, Antonio Miranda. But again, I'll say it's alleged. I'll say it's alleged. Believe it or not, people don't realize I actually make a decent amount of money on YouTube. I do. Look, for every 1 million views, okay, you make anywhere between $2,000 to $5,000. Okay? All right. So I have 10 million views. So do the math. I have 10 million views. That's all I got to say to you. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure out I made around $60,000. I mean, why is that so? I don't understand how it seems to be so like hard for you to understand very basic, simple math. Very basic, simple math. This isn't hard math. Every 1 million views, you earn $2,500 to about $6,000. Yeah, I don't earn any money. I make more money in YouTube, ball breaker, than you probably do as a janitor. Okay, cleaning people's bathrooms. I make more money than you. I'm the manager. I made money on YouTube. I know what I made. I don't need your friggin' your approval. I know what I made. I've made tens and tens of thousands of dollars on YouTube, you sick mother effers. You're all psychopaths. Yes, I did. Listen to me. Just go look it up. Don't take my word for it. Go look it up. On every 1 million views, you can make, depending on the CPM, you can make anywhere between 2,500. I'm on the high end. I'm on the high end to like say $5,000, $6,000. Go look it up. You sick, twisted nut jobs. Anyway, let's talk about something else. So Rick Alva, who made me eat lasagna one time, Sofa's lasagna, but he did throw me a super chat. Yeah, AMC is done. Adam Aaron going to do another reverse stock split soon. I wouldn't be surprised. Look, AMC needs a catalyst. I know you don't want to hear it. I know you don't want to hear it. AMC needs something exciting. It needs something sizzling. It needs something to bring back the life, to bring back conviction. See, if Adam Aaron had any brains, he would be using his brand. He has a very powerful brand. I know none of you want to accept it. I know you don't want to hear it. AMC is a very strong, powerful brand. And if he used it in the right areas, AMC could be great again. AMC could be great again. But he's using it for popcorn. He's using it for chocolate. He needs to use it for hotels. He needs to use it for casinos. He needs to use it for something exciting. Exciting. Not friggin', chocolate bars. That's just my opinion. Adam Aaron is smart because because he robs people, Ballbreaker. You know why he's smart? I'll tell you why he's smart. Because he sold everybody on, oh, it's my time to retire and I got to do, estate planning. And everybody's like, oh, yes, Adam Aaron, you go do your estate planning and you go sell all your AMC while all of us suffer. Okay. And you dilute the stock and you take all the blood from retail. Yeah, that's why he's smart. See, I think a lot of people, when they call like Ken Griffin smart, they call Gary Gensler smart, they call Adam Aaron smart because they're winning in the sense, are they winning fairly? This is the question that you have to ask yourself. Are they winning fairly? or are they winning in another way? See, to me, a person who wins the way they win, okay, which in my opinion is cheating. I'll say it's alleged. They win by cheating. They win by, using the system, to their own benefits because they know things that we don't know. There's a lot of shit they know. Okay, people they know, connections they know, connections that they have on their payroll. Okay, which again I'll say it's all alleged. Okay, but they do things in a way that they're able to get what's called an advantage that none of us have. You interpret that as being smart. I interpret that as being a criminal, a criminal. Okay, that's what I interpret that as. Do you consider Bernie Madoff smart? Is he smart too? That he defrauded all of those people out of $50 billion? Is Bernie Madoff smart? Is he smart? I'm asking you, like maybe he's a smart guy. Is he smart? Look, again, I don't want to argue about this anymore because it's a losing battle. Okay, it's a losing battle. Okay. I look at people who make money the right way in life. Okay. People who have made money the right way. Billy Joel, here's a perfect example. A talented guy, tremendous talent, tremendous talent. Okay. The guy went on to sell hundreds and hundreds of millions of records, made hundreds and hundreds of millions from record sales and concert tours. He made money legitimately and correctly. He's a great entertainer. I'm impressed with that. I'm not impressed with people, okay, like Adam Aaron. I'm not impressed with people like Ken Griffin. I'm not impressed with these people. You want to be impressed with them? It's your prerogative. It's your prerogative. I'm not impressed with people like that, okay? That's it. So leave it at that. That's all I have to say. I do make money the right way. See, this is another thing. People say I don't make money the right way. Everything I do in my life, I make money the right way. I worked a sales job for over 20 years of my life. That's called working for a living, okay? I have built up residual income. I have built up, whatever I have in terms of assets in my life was earned from hard work. Okay, this wasn't handed to me. I earned all of it. Okay. When I'm making videos on YouTube, when I'm doing live streams on YouTube, this is a form of entertainment and I'm earning the money I'm making. That's it. So everything I do is legitimate. You're all psychopaths. Extra creepy. Okay, when you say sad stories, okay, if you're referring to my wife, okay, I have the right to talk about whatever I want to talk about. That's it, okay? You could go F yourself, you piece of human trash, okay? I could talk about whatever I want to talk about. You don't like it? Listen, you don't like it? Go F yourself and never come to my effing live stream again, okay? This is my channel, and I could talk about whatever I want to talk about. That's it. So, when you say sad stories, you're interpreting it as being sad. I think my wife's story is a success story. It was a success story because she had a very successful operation. And thank God, God is good. God is good. Okay? So you're saying it's a sad story. I think it's an inspirational story. I think she's an inspiration to many women who are going through breast cancer and cancer that metastasized. She's an inspiration. So what you call a sad story, I call it inspirational story. Okay? And there's nothing wrong with talking about inspirational stories. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? You're just a delusional, psychopathic internet troll. Anyway, I'm going to be ending this one. I went a little longer than usual here. I normally go about 15 minutes. I'll end it by saying I believe in Donald J. Trump. Okay? I believe that he is on his way to becoming the Republican nominee. I feel he's on his way to winning the presidency against all odds. I mean, they threw everything at this guy. Impeachments, indictments, all these criminal friggin' cases, and the guy's going to be the president. Can you believe, when have you ever heard anything like this, right? That E.G. Carroll suit, he has to pay her like $83 million for defamation. He has to pay 80, and this guy's going to go on to be the president. It's a crazy thing, right? If you think, have you ever heard of anything like that before? Have you ever heard of anything like that before? I mean, this guy gets charged for what? Sexually assaulting. I think it's all bullshit if you want to know the truth. Look, I don't take away, listen, women who truly were sexually abused. God bless them. God bless them. God bless their families. It's just, I find it hard to believe this happened 34 years, like something like 30 or 40 years ago. She has no evidence except for a picture that she has with Donald Trump smiling next to her, and they're all smiling. They're like this. They're all happy, and she spoke to a few friends of hers about the incident. Apparently, that's the only evidence. I mean, don't you think? Listen, they awarded her 5 million on the first case. Then they awarded her 83 million. It's almost $100 million she's getting. I mean, can I do something like this? I have pictures. I got pictures with a lot of celebrities. I do. Can I just like sue a celebrity, show a picture of me and them like this, and like shoot him for $100 million? I'm just saying something is not right there, in my opinion. Again, I'm not a judge, okay? I'm not giving any legal advice. I'm an entertainer. So what I have to say, everything I said on this live stream is entertainment purposes only, subject to my opinion. Just entertainment. I'm an entertainer, okay? People take things I say too seriously. Everything I say is for entertainment. Like remember that time with Lou when we had that little beef going on, and I had the sword. I pulled out the sword, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, it's a joke." Everything I say it's for jokes, entertainment. Everyone takes everything I say so seriously. I'm an entertainer. I'm not looking to harm anybody. I have a family. I'm a father. I'm a father. I have two beautiful children. You think I would risk my life for a derelict like Lou? Do you really think that I would risk my life for a loser, Uncle Fester, J. Lou, Tyrone and Jamal, friggin' boy toy? Like, you really think I would do that? No, I'm not going to do that. Okay. I have a beautiful family. I have a beautiful, beautiful children, beautiful life. Same thing even with Ken Griffin. It's jokes. It's jokes. Okay. I have no intention of hurting Ken Griffin. I'm upset at him, but I'm not going to hurt the guy. You know what I mean? It's like, look, I was at a ball one time. I was drunk. I was drunk. You don't know what I went through with that. If only you knew. If only all of you knew. I was drunk. Okay. I realized at that time, you want me to tell you what happened with that ball video? I realized I lost over $200,000. Like I knew I was not going to get my money back. I knew it. How would you all feel? How would anyone feel when you come to the realization that you have lost over $200,000 and it's not coming back to you? It's not coming back to you. You know what happened? I got drunk. I drank a little too much. I started saying a little crazy shit. I didn't mean none of it. It was just I was drunk. It was entertainment purposes only. I take it all back. Okay, my wife wanted to divorce me. I was saying crazy shit that night. I was drunk. I was loaded. You understand? But people, I want you to know, and I can't get into too many details. People have taken that very seriously. People take everything I say very seriously. So let me just sum it up. I'm an entertainer. That's it. Same thing with AMC to Pluto. Same thing with AMC to $500,000 a share. I used to always add a disclaimer on every video. I am not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. I am an entertainer. That's it. Period. I don't want you to listen to anything I say. Do your own due diligence. Don't listen to me. I'm some friggin' psychopathic entertainer. I'm a guy, who puts on Hooters outfits and eats chicken wings with my Hooters outfits on. Okay. That's it. I'm not meant to be a person you take financial advice from. I don't, because people have said this to me. They're like, I got into this play because of you. And I don't get into any play because of me. Don't get into any play because of me. I'm an entertainer. Do your own homework. Do your own due diligence. Okay, are we clear? I don't even know Lou's real name, if you want to know the truth. I don't even know his real name. So some people they have a Lou Bravo, right? Then other people have a Lou Andonetti or something. It's like they said other people said that Lou was like involved in the mafia. Like, did you see that? There was like this whole article where Lou was in like the Gambino family. I don't even know Lou's real name, if you want to know the truth. I have no idea what it is. So, friggin' Rick Alva here. Do 5 push-ups for $100. You're not going to honor that. You're not going to honor that. What's up, Adrian? My brother from another mother, and Adrian, the Vancouver stalker. I'll tell you what, I'm the manager. I'll take your offer right now. Send me the $100 right now, and I will do 5 push-ups. And if I don't do the 5 push-ups, I will send you back the $100. Send it. Send me the $100. Come on. Let's see. Let's see if the other manager is real. Here's the deal. Send me $100 right now in super chats. Send me $100 in super chats. I receive it. I see I received it. I will do 5 push-ups. I will do 5 push-ups. If I can't do the 5 push-ups, I'll cancel the transaction. I'll refund the money. I'll refund the money to you. No, isn't that a fair proposal? You're saying you want to give me $100 in super chat, so send me $100. I'll do 5 push-ups right now. If I cannot do 5 push-ups, I refund the money. Deal? Let's see if he sends it. He's such a bullshit artist, that guy. You know, one time he actually did send me, maybe he was drunk or something. But there's nothing to trust. There's nothing to trust. I'm saying it on the record. If I have to refund something, it's on the record, Vladimir. It's on the record. I have to refund it. I have no choice. Legally, I have to refund the money. Yeah, but they'll never do it, Adrian. People don't want to do it. I don't know what it is. They don't want to send money to PayPal. They don't want to send money to Cash App. People don't, they don't want to do it. They don't want to do it, brother. People just feel comfortable with YouTube, with the super chats, brother. They don't, I've asked people in the past to do certain things. People are not comfortable with Cash App. They're not comfortable with PayPal. I understand YouTube keeps 30% of the money, but people don't trust any other source, brother. All right, so listen, we're gonna give other manager 3 minutes. It's 47 minutes and 3 seconds. We're gonna give it until 50 minutes, and then that's it. Deal ends. So other manager said $100 in super chats. I will do 5 push-ups. It's gonna be hard for me too, by the way. It'll be great entertainment, other manager. Plus, I have no pants on. I gotta put my pants on. That's another story. It's going to be very difficult for me to do it. I actually don't even know if I could do it. Other manager, you'll get a very big kick out of this one. But I have to do at least 5 push-ups. That's the key. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, other manager. He's probably tempted. He's like, I'm going to do it. My arms are feeling a little weak, to be honest with you. For picking up my arms, eating all those ribs. I ate a lot of ribs last night at Big Ed's. Waiting here. We're at 48 minutes. Looks like on the manager will be chickening out. The manager is not coming through with the $100. It's all talk, that guy. All talk and no action. He's not going to do it. So anyway, I'll finish off by saying I believe in Donald J. Trump. I believe he is a tremendous, tremendous catalyst for DWAC. And I believe that if he wins the Republican nomination, that DWAC is going to have a second pump. Back to the Future believes that South Carolina primary could be a second pump. I agree with him. I am going to say hello to the family feud, Back to the Future. God bless you, brother. We all love you. But I certainly believe that if Trump wins in November, that will be the biggest, tremendous pump for DWAC. I would like to say it could go to 500 a share, to 1,000 a share, but because the stock market is rigged and corrupt, in my opinion, like a mother effer. Okay, rigged and corrupt like a mother effer. We're lucky if it gets, I think it could get over 200. Realistically, I think DWAC could go over 200 a share. You heard it first. You heard it from the one and the only Apefather, and never ever forget it. Never forget who said it first. Because I know you're going to say, when we see DWAC at over 200 in November, you say, Apefather, you didn't say that. Other people said it. Lou said it, Apefather. It was Lou. Lou deserves all the credit. Peace, brother. God bless you, Adrian, the Vancouver stalker. Anyway, I'm going to be finishing this up. On the manager literally has 15 seconds. I'm finishing this up at 50 minutes. 50 minutes. 50. Okay. It's the final countdown here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Booyaka. On the manager chickened out. On the manager is not a man of his word. On the manager, you are a chicken. Back. You could have made a fool out of me. You could have made a fool out of me that I couldn't do 5 push-ups. But you were a chicken, mother effer. But anyway, V for victory. God bless you, Back to the Future. I love you, brother. I love you, Adrian, Vancouver Stalker. You are all the best, my supporters. I appreciate you very much. Believe me, I appreciate you all very much. This video, this live stream, has not been financial advice. I am not a financial planner. And remember, everything I say is for entertainment purposes only. Everything. Entertainment. Cabish! Thank you.